Hello all, welcome to the channel. In today's video, let's discuss about the cruise control. So I already have here my e-bike lifted by some bricks. Then I can start the motor with the bike in the place, with the bike stopped. So what we need to do about cruise control, let me explain first what is cruise control. Cruise control is just to sustain the speed of your e-bike without any intervention in the throttle. So basically you don't need to hold the throttle when you are using the cruise control. You can release the throttle and then the e-bike will sustain the speed. Okay, so to do this, what we need to check first is regarding for the parameter that is responsible for the cruise control. So I have here the manual. So the manual have all parameters, and you can see that the cruise control is P17. So basically value of 0 means cruise control not enabled, and value of 1 in P17 means that cruise enabled. Okay, so let's turn on the e-bike display, the S866, the most common LCD for several brands of e-bikes. To access the parameters, you just need to press and hold plus and minus button together. Then you can see the first parameter, P01. To navigate, you just need to press the power button and go to P17 to check which is the value. So currently in my e-bike the value is already 1, but in case that you have 0, you just need to change for 1. Okay, once you change, you just need to wait, or you can press the two buttons together. In my case, I just will wait. Okay, then the configuration for the cruise control is already done. I just need to change for 1 the assist, otherwise the e-bike will not start if I keep in 0. So when I start to move the throttle, we can see that the motor started, and if I release, the motor stops. Okay, so basically the cruise control will be activated when I keep the throttle, when I keep the throttle during 6 seconds. Okay, so let's try again. Let me hold the throttle during 6 seconds. As you can see, the speed is achieving is 12 kilometers per hour. Now I will release. Okay, I release, and then you still have the 12 kilometers per hour, and the rear wheel is still spinning. Okay, so once I have any movement, the cruise control will stop. Okay, means that if I touch again in the throttle, the cruise control will be off, and then the bike will stop to send the information to the motor to spin. Okay, let's try one more time. Let me hold for 6 seconds. Let me release. Now the time is not enough, that's why the cruise control did not works. Let's try again for 6 seconds. As you can see, I have the speed of 12 kilometers per hour. Let's keep holding a little bit more. Okay, let's release. So as you can see, cruise control in operation. So other way to deactivate the cruise control is pressing any of the brakes. For example, I will press the front brake. Then you can see that immediately the motor stops to accelerate, and then the wheel stops to turn. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope that this will be useful for you. This is all that you need to know about the cruise control. Basically, you just need to hold the accelerator, the throttle, during 6 seconds. Then we will have the cruise control activated with a constant speed. Okay, so you don't need to hold anymore the throttle. Other option that you can have is change the gear. For example, if you change the gear, we will increase the speed. You don't need to hold the accelerator. You can change the gears, but the cruise control still will be activated. So let's change for 3. So with the gear number 3, we have 33 kilometers per hour. Gear number 4, 44. And gear number 5, almost 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, let's deactivate using the front brake. Now we have the motor off. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope this video will be useful for you in your e-bike that you want to use the cruise control. Thank you and see you in the next video.